Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV. We are here at Hackney Wick ahead of Hamza Shiraz versus Liam Williams. Maz, Dan, how are we both?
I'm good. How are you, Dan?
I'm good. Where's Coogan?
Coogan is at the Matchroom show, I believe. So you're stuck with me today. Is that all good for you, mate?
No, that's all right. Yeah, Coogan, you need to ring me, by the way.
Okay. Coogan, make sure you ring. Maz, got a bit fiery up there, mate. You just said off camera it might be your wake up, but you got a bit angry.
Nah, I think I'm just annoyed with him just constantly making up excuses for his loss. Everyone has excuses to us why they haven't had the great camp or this and that. Just tired of hearing it, that's all. Because every time my name gets mentioned, it's a bunch of excuses to us why he didn't do well in his other fights.
With these excuses, do you think he may have turned a corner with his camp? And are you expecting the best, Qais Ashfaq?
Of course. I mean, I'm expecting the very best Qais, as I do with all of my opponents. I expect the best of them to come out. I demonize my opponents. And then when it comes time to fight night, hopefully I can slaughter that demon and beat the crap out of them.
It was mentioned up there about the likes of Nathaniel Collins, Hopey Price. I've spoke to you about Nathaniel before. Is he out of your mind, or are you still a bit pissed off at him, to say the least?
I mean, I didn't care about him. I only cared about that title since he's avoiding me. Because we offered him a contract. I was first up to fight. He said no, he'd rather fight Hopey Price. Since if he wants to avoid me, we can go down the international route, as Dan was saying. There's other fights to be made. We don't have to stick to this country or to people here. We can go elsewhere.
Dan, I understand it's a couple fights you've been working with Maz now?
Yeah, a couple of fights. Mark Leach fight, and then this fight, working with Steve as well. Preparation's gone fine. Qais is a really good fighter. We expect a lot from him. You'll see Saturday night what we've been working on, and after that, like you said, there's plenty of options. It doesn't matter, what these guys do. It just matters, about getting the time out there, getting the experience under the belt, and not rushing things like a lot of people do. We don't need to rush. We'll take it fight by fight and make, sensible decisions for his career, alongside obviously his management and stuff. So,
just how much of a special fighter is Masood?
I think he's the best in Britain at the moment. I think he's got potential to be a great world level fighter. But that being said, these things take time. He's probably the most coachable fighter I've ever trained. Incredibly respectful. And me and Steve have a pleasure working with him, because he's such a great student of the sport, and he develops very quickly. So I've got a lot of belief in Masood. I'm excited for the future, but we'll take it fight by fight, and we're not desperate for anything because we know how good he is.
Maz, finally, you got 5 words. How does this fight play out?
Hopefully really good.
That's free. That's all right, mate.
Not getting knocked out.
There you go, that's it.
There you go, training gives that. Maz, Dan, thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV. Best of luck on Saturday night. Cheers, mate.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.